What up YouTube, Texas Backyard Gardener. Hey, in this video I'm going to talk about two things, yeah. So, in the garden, in the backyard, you know where my peppers were and everything, they started looking like garbage, man. And a lot of that had to do with the wind we had a few weeks back and the cold weather. Had a lot of cell damage in them. And then I go out there like last week and I notice like they're not really growing that much, you know. And I was like, why are my peppers doing this crap again? I mean, it's the same thing that happened last year. And I'm just like, alright, so I get down there and I start noticing like these little teeny black bugs. They're like little black bugs, and then there's also some light colored green bugs. And I'm like, alright, this has got to be aphids. And so I remember last year on my okra, I saw the same thing. I didn't do much research in them, because I was just like, alright, well, I don't really even care about the okra. Sorry, I'm itching my nose, man. My nose is itching. I don't know if it's allergies or what. But last year, I was like, I don't really care about the okra, so I'm not too worried about it. But I did care about my peppers. And then they just didn't produce for whatever reason. They even stopped growing. I mean, and I didn't top those. Did I top those peppers last year? I can't remember if I topped those peppers or not. But this year, I haven't topped them yet. And so, alright, so going back, I'm getting sidetracked. So going back to last week, I go out there and I see these little black bugs, and these little, like, they're almost clear, like, I mean, some of them are clear, and then they're like light green bugs. So, you know, I go online, I start looking at aphids, and it's freaking aphids. I didn't want to go spend a bunch of money on neem oil. I mean, nothing bad about neem oil, you know. I'm just like, alright, well, I don't have like $50 to go buy a bottle of neem and then go buy a bottle of Dr. Bronner's sow suds. You know, I'm not going to spend money on that yet. You know what I'm saying? So I started looking online and stuff like that, other people's videos, and there were some people doing like Dawn dish soap. Like, this is just basic non-dish soap and a water bottle, and this is what I got. So I decided to replicate it, right? So I get a bottle of water. I think it took like a bottle and a half of the little Kroger water or whatever. Just a little water, like just a little bottle of water. I'm not going to get all scientific or nothing like that, but I fill it up basically to here with water first, and then I just literally dripped probably maybe a tablespoon or maybe two. I don't know. I just poured some in there. Really, I didn't even measure, but it turns like a really light blue, and I shook it up. So I go out there and I'm looking, and I start spraying the mess out of my plants, out of my pepper plants out there that's in that front bed. So I just start spraying and spraying and spraying. Like I drenched the whole freaking plant, like really, really good. And this was probably about maybe 4 o'clock, 3 or 4 o'clock, you know, in the afternoon. And then I'll go back and I watch a few more videos, and they're like, oh, you shouldn't do it, you know, in the dead heat of the day. Well, it wasn't really the dead heat of the day, because we haven't hit heat yet. You know, so if you're in Texas, and you already know what dead heat of the day is. So it was probably like 68 degrees, 70 degrees outside, right? And, you know, the sun was shining on them. And so the water and the soap dried pretty quick. And so I go back and I start looking at the plants. This was like, what I got, like 10 plants out there, 10 pepper plants, maybe 9 or 10 pepper plants out there. So by the time I got done like spraying and getting in all the little side shoots and the little small leaves and everything and doing the front and back leaves, drenched it like crazy. So after I got done with like the 10th plant, I go back to the first plant I sprayed, and I start looking at it. And I still see the bugs. So I'm like, oh, that's nasty. So I start kind of with my finger on the back, and I start kind of moving them around. These cats ain't even moving. So I'm like, what? You know, so I'm like, man, did this stuff work already? So I go in the bathroom right quick. I grab some Q-tips. So I go out there in a Q-tip, and I start moving the Q-tip in between the leaves and stuff like that. They're all freaking dead. I'm like, holy crap. I mean, I wouldn't say all dead, right? I mean, there's still like maybe, there was like a few on there that was kind of moving. And so I just start brushing them off. I just start brushing them off the leaves, you know, on the back leaves and off the little leaves and stuff like that. And I was shocked. I was like, what? That actually freaking worked, man. I got this from the dollar store. Look, it's nothing special. Freaking dollar store. And I got this from the dollar store. And I used some bottled water, stuck this in there. I went out there, sprayed it. It killed majority of them. So then I'm like, all right, well, I'll wait a couple of days. I'll wait a couple of days and I'll go back out there. So I go back out there and I find, you know, some more. I mean, not a lot like the first time. There was maybe 10 or like a dozen on each plant. So I go out there, I make my mixture again, go out there and just start spraying the mess out of them, drenching the plant. And then like about an hour, you know, because I had stuff to do. I was really just going out there just to see if there was more on there, and there was. And I sprayed some more. And then so like an hour later, I went back out there and, you know, I started looking around. They're all freaking dead again. I'm like, man, this is what's up. So I haven't been out there today, but I'm gonna go out there again today with my water bottle and the Dawn dish soap. Well, maybe not the Dawn dish soap. So this is what I did, right? So I broke down and I went ahead and I bought from Amazon the Sal's Suds, the Dr. Bronner's soap. Because I didn't really want to use Dawn dish soap. I mean, I wanted more of a like organic option. So let me go get it real quick. Hold on. I haven't even opened it. So this is the Sal's Suds. I mean, I haven't even freaking opened this thing. I mean, you can see. So I figured I'd just open it while I'm with you guys. And it really, this plastic stuff that they wrap this in is crazy. Yeah, Dr. Bronner, I mean, it's got a ton of information. I mean, I don't even know if all this information is that serious. I mean, this whole label is filled with it's got some function and origin of Dr. Bronner's Sal's Suds ingredients. Concentrated. This is a 32 fluid ounce. That's what this is. I mean, it was a big bottle. I mean, you can see, look at my head. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's got how to use the Dr. Bronner's difference. What makes Sal's Suds the best household cleaner? I don't know. I'm going to use it for the garden because it's 100% organic. Supposedly it's organic, but it's made out of what you call it. So it's all plant-based, right? But I'm sure there's some type of something to make it suddy or soapy or whatever. I don't know. I mean, it's not OMRI listed, so I don't really know how organic it can be, but apparently, ingredients: water, sodium lauryl sulfate, cocoa betaine, glucoside, Abies siberica, needle oil, Picea glauca, leaf oil, citric acid, sodium sulfate, sodium chloride, potassium hydroxide. And then it says, warning, don't drink, keep out of eyes. If this occurs, flush with water for 15 minutes. So I don't know. It says, not animal treated, certified vegan. Certified vegan. Says it's, I don't know, it's supposed to be based on all plant stuff. So, but anyway, I got it, so that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to go out there and take a look and see if I got any. I'm not like co-signing for this because I haven't used it, right? I mean, so I don't really know, but everybody, I shouldn't say everybody. There's a lot of people that says, man, lives and dies by this stuff. So I figure I'd try it out. I mean, it can't be any worse than this Dawn stuff, right? And I know this freaking worked. So I don't know, South Suds. I'm gonna go out there and take a look and see if I got any more aphids. I guess y'all come with me. Y'all want to come? Let's go. Freaking Peter the dog is out there, so that freaking bum. Look at him. He's just sitting out there. Look at what he's doing to my other pepper plants. Freaking shoot them all. Yeah, I'm talking to you, bro. Yeah. Freaking bum. Shoot them all up, man. I actually need to come out here and clean it. Get out of here, man. Yeah, here's the other pepper plants I was spraying. Dude, get off, man. Dude, you're right in my shot, dude. Peter. Go, man. Dude. So, I actually need to give these plants some water. Peter. Bro, get out of here, man. Dude. Seriously. Dude, why are you climbing? What are you doing? This dog is freaking crazy, man. I got a little bell pepper growing right there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's growing. I got another flower. I need to check for aphids. Just a quick look. I don't see any on these. I sprayed these down pretty good. I need to give them some water. Peter, you gotta get... Bro. Dude, you're gonna trip me, man. This freaking dog is crazy. Yeah, man, you made a big old mess, dude. Now you gotta come out here and clean it up. The sun's shining today. It is bright. Oh, while I'm here, check this out, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see that. I got some cherry tomatoes growing up underneath there. Y'all see it? That's what's up. Some cherry tomatoes growing. I really need to come out here and start stringing these up, man. But alright, let's take a look. Let's see if we can find any aphids on these. I don't know if y'all can even see what I'm doing. Alright, so there's some... I don't even know if they're alive. Yeah, but there's... Yeah, that one's alive. Not anymore. Are these alive? I don't know. Let's take a look at this one right here. Yeah, that one's still alive. So, I need to come out here and spray again. But
like on this plant. Let me see what's under there. Is that a whitefly? I don't know. It's like a whitefly. Freaking Peter. See, man, he's a boy dog, but he pees like a girl dog. He's a freaking sissy, man. Yeah, I'm talking about you, bro. Freaking girl, dude. Nothing against females at all. I just give them a hard time. So that pepper plant is like flowering right there. You know, actually, this one, it looks like it's coming back. It's coming back to life. I don't see... Yeah, there's an aphid. I don't know if he's alive or not. Yeah, he's alive. You see him moving around? Yeah, that's what he looks like. So yeah, I'm gonna try that Dr. Bronners. I'll probably do it later though, cause it's man, you know what though? After doing the Dawn dish soap, there's not as much. There's not as many. I mean, I killed a ton, right? So there's not as many as there was. But it looks like I still got. Oh, here goes a little flower right there, man. There's an aphid up in there. Let me see if I can hand pollinate that real quick. Just see if I can get a bell pepper to grow off this one. Just gonna move it around. Hopefully that did it. Yeah, I mean, you can see the leaves. I mean, they got beat up, man. So I'm trying to restore them. You see the side shoots. I mean, the side shoots are coming in. If I topped them, if I topped all these pepper plants, I mean, those side shoots would start exploding. But yeah, I guess since I'm out here, I guess I could just show you the beans too. There's the beans. I gotta give them water, man. They're turning light green. I gotta give them some more water. There's the beans. Here's the peas. Look at these peas. I mean, look, did I crowd or what? I mean, these peas are probably super crowded. I mean, I planted 20 of these bad boys in here. Look at that. Look how close that is. Ha! I don't care. I'm not even going to thin them out either. Because whether some of them grow to full size or not, it don't matter. Because they are fixing nitrogen in this bed. And that's what's up. So yeah, I'm going to do another video on the front garden. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to show y'all about the aphid problem. I got to string these up too. I don't even know. I mean, man, these tomatoes are just on beast mode. Look at that. I mean, they're looking really, really good. It's freaking crazy, man. I've been pulling the suckers off too. I'm really keeping only a two stems on these. Oh, there's two tomatoes growing right there. One right there, one right there. I can't believe these are already popping tomatoes. There's another tomato right there. This one, I didn't put fertilizer in the ground. And he's kind of he's taking off a little slower. This one, I put fertilizer in the ground. That's the other small one. But, oh, it looks like some blooms are falling off. I got some tomatoes growing already on that one. Some babies right in there. This one. And that one should be falling off pretty soon too. Yeah, that's what's up. So tomatoes are doing good. I need my timer's set for every 2 days. Yes. And 20 minutes every 2 days, so a real good heavy soaking. But yeah, that's it. I need to use that so I can water those beans today. Oh, one more thing before I go. Don't leave me yet. Don't click off. So I want to show y'all one more thing. Move, Peter. This freaking dog, man. Peter the dog. What a bum. He's so happy though. Whatever. So check this out. Oh, excuse the kitchen. I gotta do dishes. So I bought another one of these Garden Pure water filters. If you don't have a water filter, I mean, just keep in mind if you don't have a water filter, you're using city water. Probably not the best for your plants. I mean, this doesn't take out all the chlorine, right? I mean, it takes out some of it. But I would much rather take out some of the chlorine versus none of the chlorine. I mean, it's a carbon water filter. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully it takes out a lot of the bad stuff, or at least some of the bad stuff. So I had to get another one because the two that I have, I've had them since last year. And it's recommended for these to replace every season. Now again, I'm not like selling you on this Garden Pure water filter or anything like that. I'm just showing you what I use. So yeah, that's what I use. I'm gonna go out there and kill some more aphids. I'm gonna try this Dr. Bronner's South Suds. I'm gonna try it out and see if that works. But yeah, let me turn this camera around so I can actually talk to you guys. So that's it. I know this video is kind of long, 22 minutes, but you know, if you stayed with me, thanks. Super cool of you. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get to work, man, because I gotta kill them freaking aphids. Alright y'all, if y'all liked the video, give me a thumbs up, comment, like, rate, subscribe, share with whoever. Until next time, peace.